Welcome back to Mario RPG.
Also, I think I like how the dude's hat kind of looks like Mario's shoe, so it looks like Mario's just standing on his head.
I know, right? So, in the last video, I went back and I got the bright card at the end of the last video. Since we're finished up with Nimbus Land, there's a whole extra thing that I meant to show off sooner. This is the one optional part of this entire game. It's a Square Enix game, Square game, so of course there's got to be a casino in it at some point.
Yeah.
Wow, this casino sucks.
It absolutely does. It is the lamest casino ever. So you have a slot machine, which is like every slot machine. It is complete random.
This is why you save scum.
And I never understand how exactly you get it to work.
This is why you save scum.
I think they changed the timing on it a little bit, but I'm really bad at it.
It's more. I think there's like the first one moves like at a normal speed, the next one moves at a slightly quicker pace, and then the last one's like the quickest.
And this is something that they actually changed. In the Super Nintendo version, this used to be blackjack. I guess because they don't want to. I guess because Nintendo doesn't want to imply gambling. They changed it to a completely different game.
I mean, they didn't even have
so
like
now it's basically
they didn't even have blackjack on the DS in the DS games. So.
No, I know, which is weird. So this threw me off. This is why I'm showing this off, because it's actually something that's unique to this version. Basically, you just have to memorize where the main characters are, and just they ask you where someone is, and I just got fucking lucky as shit that they asked me who the correct person, and I'm like, I don't remember where half of these are. I hope I get this right.
Gino's below Mallow.
Which card's Gino?
Damn,
Not
you
that one.
fucked up.
Yeah, for someone who has memory issues, playing a game of memory is not the smartest thing
Yeah,
to do.
probably not.
But the reason you want to come here is you talk to Great Guy, and he has you play the worst minigame in this fucking game.
Look the other way. Look the other.
It's actually worse
way.
in this one than it is in the Super Nintendo version. Because you have to look the other direction of where his hand is. So if he moves his left hand, you have to look right. If he points his right hand, you have to look left. This fucking sucks dick. This entire thing is complete random. And the only advice I can give you is just pick one direction and just keep picking that same direction over and over again.
Is that Tales of the Abyss?
Yes.
Also, you got a Also, you got
a random song that was long.
Also, you got a Wiltstrom. You're gonna use it, right?
Yeah, I have to eventually. Eventually, when you run. Thankfully, with this game, like with the knife guy thing, because of the way the item management in this game is, you don't have to keep going back into your menu and erasing stuff that you don't need.
You're gonna use it, right?
But you do have to win this minigame 100 times in a row. Because fuck you, Square, that's why.
You know, you could just cut this out.
I'm showing my attempts at it. I'm speeding it up. What more do you want?
Not show all your attempts?
Yeah, I mean, at some point you just show like the one success, like the series of successful attempts at some point. But either way, I'm not being too picky about it. It's just funny seeing this Great Guy kind of dancing in sync with the Tales of the Abyss music.
Yeah, and
you know, I did. Now that you bring it up, he kind of is. I didn't even think about that. Fuck.
I didn't plan that, so you're welcome.
Say some replicas dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these.
He's pulled out.
Damn.
I don't think he has a. I don't think Great Guy has a shotgun. I'm sorry.
damn you, Ash, you bastard.
Ash should be the kind of person that brings along a shotgun when you're going on a field trip.
I'll bring my gun.
It's like Ash is gonna be like, fine, you're not gonna kill Van, I will.
Fine,
no,
fine. You're not. No, it's fine. No, like Ash is the equivalent of your older brother who won't listen. Who's like, it's like he won't listen to you, but then gets his ass kicked, and it's like, fine, I'll listen to you.
Essentially, yeah.
It's like, wait, my brother's not in the room. Pfft, okay, he's in the room. Oh, he got his ass kicked.
Ash just sees Luke walking to
and
then
then
he's like,
Van's
hey,
gonna be the guy that
which way to Xeria? He's like, yeah, it's back the way you came.
So he gets threatened by Kermit. He gets threatened by Kermit the Frog.
He gets threatened by Ash voicing Kermit the Frog.
No, that would be Van. He's preventing you from leaving Xeria. He's like, which way is? How do we get out of here? Yeah, back the way you came.
Now I want to see Kermit the Frog with Ash's clothing. Man, it's super reckless, man.
God damn it!
You've been here longer than the song.
Oh god, he looped it. Oh god, he looped it.
Excuse me for a sec.
This went on
for a sec.
40 minutes. So that's why I said I sped it up.
How long?
It's almost done.
I was about to say, how much of the video is all this speeding up?
How much of this video was this? About 40 minutes.
No, I mean like after speeding up. How much of this is the video?
At the rate we're going, I think it was about 5 minutes of this. I think this is like
so we're
3.5 minutes.
Okay, I was about to say it's like so we're sitting here for at least 5 minutes.
No, we've been here for about a minute.
It is not, dude. We spent
almost done.
Dude, we just spent the last 3 minutes monologuing about like Tales of the Abyss and all these wacky shits with the shotgun.
I just went and got myself a beer. Thank you.
We're almost done. I promise.
I would grab one, but I don't have any. I usually wait until the weekend to.
I just went and grabbed a beer.
Hell yeah.
We're almost done. I promise.
Drink one for me.
What's that? What's that? The part's over.
I'm not just doing this in this part. Shut the hell up.
I don't believe you until we actually do it.
We're getting there. Relax. It's not my fault that I have to do this 100 fucking times in a row.
You could just did this off screen.
Would you shut up about the off screen shit?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like maybe you should have just cut out like to the very end because honestly, we already said what we wanted to say about Tales of the Abyss and shotguns.
I know, and it's almost done. I promise. I'm looking at another video. I'm looking at the other video of which I did before the editing, so I can tell. There we go.
You could just cut it here.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's not. It's so bad. It's so bad. You made me grab a beer.
You did put a.
You were gonna grab it anyway, so what's the?
I don't. Let me put it this way. I don't usually drink 2 beers.
I'm the one that used to do that.
Yeah, really.
Nobody's making you do anything.
Here's the thing, though. You drink much harder stuff than I do.
Or at least he used to.
Well, honestly, I drank more beer than anything else, but even then, I did drink a lot of it at any given time. So
yeah, I'm not a heavy drinker.
Yeah, I'm just glad I really cut back on that.
Yeah, we're both really glad you did, and that's me being that's me actually being sincere about that.
My
me too.
My lip.
I hate that it took as long as it did for you to realize you should have cut back, but better late than never.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys are grateful, and my liver especially is grateful.
Especially considering you even know the you were on the verge of going too far and you caught yourself, which is good.
Well, not even really that. I mean, even like my doctor was telling me, it was like I'm still young, but at the same time, like I do definitely want to step away from keeping at how I was, because otherwise down the road, not anytime like immediately, but I definitely would have developed into cirrhosis. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. I want my liver at least.
Probably not. Also, this is when I realized I forgot to sell the goodie bag, but the goodie bag, if you sell it, you get 500 coins, but I'm already at almost 900 now, so
Fuck
it would
it.
be a waste of money to.
You know,
It would be a waste to use it now.
you know.
By the way,
pack
I
isn't,
should mention the reason I was asking you to keep the Wildshrooms was because it's actually RNG on whether their effect actually works.
Yeah, but I was gonna say.
Yeah, and also if you eat any of them, I think it only heals like 1 HP.
No, I know. I think it has a rare chance of giving you like max HP.
Oh, I don't.
It's like
remember.
I think it is anyway. I don't remember all of them. Adios, fools.
So
Fuck.
in the original, this is where you got the signal ring for. So in the original, this would be where you got the signal ring for the first time. Since they give you the signal ring right at the beginning of the game, now you get the echo signal ring, which is 1,000,000 times better.
I mean, it's what the signal ring should have been in the original. Let's not kid ourselves here.
So what the echo
Reveals
signal
exact
ring does,
location.
It makes the same
Yeah.
noise, but then it also vibrates your controller the closer you get to where the actual hidden treasure box is. So it essentially tells you exactly where it is without just hinting at, hey, it's in here somewhere.
Exactly like
It's
I said,
over
it's
here.
It's what it should have been in the original. Granted, without the vibration thing, but just more the whole like sonar. Like, oh, you're getting closer. Okay, you're getting closer. Oh, you're getting.
Yeah, or
It's
they
the
could've-
sense.
or with-
It's the equivalent
in
of
terms
saying
the
it's
original,
the
they
equivalent.
could've had something like.
It's the equivalent of saying.
sorry, what was I saying?
It's the equivalent of saying, "Hey, it's over here." Where's here? I don't know.
Basically, what I was gonna say is what I think what they should have done in the Super Nintendo version is that if you're using it, it can have the signal sound, yeah, but then it should have had like an outline of where the box is,
Or at the very
so
least,
you knew exactly where to go for it.
I mean, there's this one thing that, like, when we get to, like, Bowser's Castle later, where there's that one thing where whenever an enemy or you jump, like, it does, like, a little reverberation on seeing, like, the invisible path. It should have done that if you had the ring equipped. It's just, like, if you jump or whatever, you see, like, a slight outline for, like, a flash before you have to do that again.
Yeah, something like that.
This
Also,
raspberry,
this is me
this
being
raspberry
dumb.
Smirnoff hitting different.
Also, this is me being dumb and being like taking way too literal of the direction of where they're telling me where the volcano is. They say like the volcano's to the east, but the volcano's to the east inside the castle because the way to get to the volcano
Is the hot spring.
is you have to go back to where you fell off to go fight Valentina again. But the game doesn't tell you that specifically. It just says, "Hey, it's to the east of here."
No, dude,
But there's no
dude.
east direction outside of the castle.
Dude, they outright say that it's right outside of the hot spring.
Get candle in
I know
Parappa
that.
Palace. Go west.
Okay, liars. No, but I am kind of using the excuse of being temporarily lost to talk to all the NPCs, but then I do remember exactly where it is, so
You know you live on a farm when you hear chickens outside your house.
Hell yeah.
This is why I'm like, no, pass me, you're going the correct way, go back in the castle for a couple seconds.
The autopsy
Going the wrong way
report.
again.
You need to click the
No,
autopsy
it's the
report.
upgrade. It's the updated autopsy report.
God damn it. I completely forgot about that. That was the best thing that they did on that. I need to link that video to you guys again because it's so great.
It's the autopsy report.
Well, it's obvious the answer is in the autopsy report. Okay, he skimmed past it. Don't worry, he'll probably see it. The autopsy report. Oh my god! Just pick the autopsy report. See, you can't call me out on not editing shit out when that is the best scene in that entire episode that those people commentated on.
Well, that's the entire joke. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, with us, we could just go right here. It's like, Mario, you have to go to the hot spring. You have to walk to the hot spring. Oh my god!
We'll get to it, relax.
And
got
I'm
to
just
go
gonna
to the hot
I'm just gonna go ahead and chug.
Chug,
Past
chug,
is
chug.
just being dumb and not remembering.
Actually,
that the
maybe I
hot springs
shouldn't
are inside
chug.
the castle. That's the whole.
Yeah, probably.
That's the whole problem I'm having right now. Is for some reason I take east as like, oh, east is this way, right? No, this is not. I took east too literally, and I'm like, wait.
Maybe you should. Here's an idea. Cut.
Yeah, that is definitely a prime opportunity for cutting.
That we're fine.
Cut.
Are you sure about that?
There's literally no other place left for me to go.
Dude, we've been here 5 minutes, you wandering around being lost.
And this is why I cut in Tales of the Abyss. I got sick and tired of seeing this bullshit happen every single part.
It wasn't every single
Yes, it
part.
was. Shut up.
The hell up. It was not, and you know it.
Don't believe his lies.
Oh my god, you sense it somewhere nearby.
Yeah, so this is what the echo signal ring does. It's harder to explain it because it is linked to the actual controller. But the controller does vibrate the closer you get to where the treasure box is.
I mean, I play Mario Party on the GameCube. I know what Rumble mini games are about with that.
Yeah.
Did somebody say Mario Party?
Ah, shit.
Oh god.
I mean, there's that one in Mario Party 5 where it's just like you're supposed to remember the way the controller vibrates, and then you have to push the button as soon as you feel the same vibration in order to get a point.
I'm pretty sure after this they tore down Bowser's statue.
No, they don't. They have a statue for everybody because everyone in your party rescued King Nimbus.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
but
saying.
then
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure they tore down Bowser's statue after all this.
Yeah, once
I would hope they did.
once
Also, this game fucking lied. It said it was to the east. It wasn't anywhere close to the fucking east. It was behind the fucking throne room. So they flat out fucking lied.
I mean, that
to
is
you.
technically east.
yeah.
Yeah,
the
but they didn't say it was in the castle. They said it was to the east of the
They
castle.
said
which
hot
is a
spring
flat-out
twice.
Fucking lie.
They did say hot spring, and you do have an easier access if you just leave from south and then go to the hot spring entrance. There's
Yeah.
really nothing stopping you from just going from like outside of town.
Ah, yes. Sorry about the misunderstanding, i.e. Mario.
The misunderstanding of we didn't recognize that you were the actual prince because you've been gone for 10 years. How old are you? 10? Oh.
You were born when again?
Also, going in the hot springs doesn't do shit. It doesn't actually heal you. It's just there for the sake of it. I love how they warn you, be careful of the volcano, and then they got a sign that's like, hey, there's a volcano over there. Don't go over there. Don't do it.
Do it, coward.
Fucking do it. And then this is just me just double checking to make sure I have everything that I want before leaving here.
Whee!
Ah, shit.
We're gonna elbow drop the planet!
Hell yeah.
Thankfully,
Bullshit!
you can do things here. One, you can just immediately jump back out of the freaking volcano from here. And in this version, once you enter Barrel Volcano, it activates the fast travel.
Yeah, I think you can fast travel to here.
Yes, you can. Which even in the original it doesn't matter because once you get here, it's unlocked on the world map. So even if there wasn't a fast travel, you essentially have a fast travel point.
Exactly. So it's
This is also the best area to use Mallow because if you want to just spam Snowy on everything, pretty much every enemy in this dungeon.
Early
is
rise,
ice.
early bed,
it's
so
the
on and so forth.
So it's the one time where ice is actually useful. Also, fun fact, past me was an idiot, and I always had thought that Geno Beam was considered ice type because there was a blue beam. I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
The only ice move in the game is Snowy. So,
Ah,
To be fair-
the low frame rate made me lose Yoshi.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I apologize for that. That's the recording for you.
No, not the recording.
the
That's
nice
the,
thing
that's the
about
stream, honestly. But you know what?
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there.
Well, yeah. Well, the stream. Well, there's the stream plus the I always kind
And
of.
fireballs, yum!
God damn it! Whenever I render these parts for our commentary, I always render it in a slightly lower bitrate just so it's not taking up too much space on my computer. And then when I put the final commentary in, that's when I render
yes, great thought.
Aspect ratio and stuff.
Oh dear God!
This guy knows Meteor. Kill him.
Everyone in this game's got Meteor, except for every other enemy in this game has a Meteor type spell, and no one on your team learns the equivalent to Meteor.
Except Peach.
What kind of Final Fantasy-esque game is this where your Black Mage can't learn Meteor?
Peach knows a meteor attack.
Yeah, she's got the bomb, and Mallow's got the freaking star drop thingy-mabobber.
I guess Star Rain and Psych Bomb are close to Meteor, yeah.
Close enough. I mean, even when Kulix casts Meteor, it's not an actual meteor.
Yeah. Also, if you fall into the lava, it jumps you back to the spot where you first entered the room.
Yeah, it doesn't actually damage you either.
Yeah.
No, it just resets you back to where you
Get the fuck back over there!
So anyway, we're about halfway. Thankfully, the volcano's very short, so we are already halfway through it. So that works out.
Which is weird because
I'm gonna chuck the rest of this Smirnoff. Bye.
Which is weird because we've only been in the volcano for 3 minutes.
We should have been there earlier, but I'm just gonna call it there.
We'll just stop. We'll stop prodding you. We got the volcano.
I'm dead.
They will never stop. They will never stop.
I will stop this recording. Bye.